Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Bastards YouTube show. It's a solo act tonight. It's just myself, Nick, here to discuss tonight's great victory for the Red Sox. They just wrapped up tonight's victory against the Oakland A's with a final score of 7-3. You got some additions definitely tonight with some help from Chang. Okay, so he returned back to shortstop, gives at least a better defensive mindset for a player that the Red Sox desperately needed for his glove. He got all the offense and everything started off with a big 2 RBI hit to start out for the game early on for the Sox. You also had production from the offense leading from Justin Turner, who had a 2-for-4 night. Jarren Duran, right up the top again in the leadoff spot, did a heck of a job with getting everything together that the Red Sox needed. It was an awesome job also by Nick Pivetta coming out of the bullpen. Pivetta did an awesome job with backing up Brennan Bernadino. Bernadino started, he was your opener, and he went 2 innings, did a great job, got 3 Ks, only let up 1 walk on the night. But Pivetta also 8 Ks, awesome job that he had from there, gave the bullpen a chance to rest some of the big name stars like Chris Martin and Kenley Jansen. So you were able to relieve them so you didn't have to go into your pen that much. Also from tonight's game, you saw, like I said at the beginning, Jarren Duran. He was your table setter, had an awesome triple within this game. It was a game that really the Red Sox needed to show to start this series that they could take care of business against a team that just is not that great. The team that the Red Sox desperately need to make sure they win against. So this A's group, again, they are going to finish off this first half on Sunday. Terry and I, when we were on the show last night, we talked about the importance of, in my eyes, sweeping. You need 3 wins from this series to go into the break with a hopeful great chance of, when the second half comes, getting the job done and going on a nice little run. This is their 3rd win now in a row, so that is also great news there. Hoping for them to cap off the first half on the winning side of everything and just doing the best job that they can under the circumstances of still missing some key players out from injury. Tomorrow's game is an afternoon game. We don't have an opener tomorrow, which is great. We actually do have a starter. That starter will be James Paxton. So Paxton will be opposing Paul Blackburn. Last time out for Paul Blackburn from the A's, he got roughed up against the White Sox. He went 5 innings. Yeah, he went 5 innings and he gave up 5 earned runs. He did get a little wild. So patience tomorrow for the Red Sox should be an important thing. Wait for their pitch, see if they can get the job done, and continue to go on the winning ways here for this team. The Red Sox should absolutely be winning against. James Paxton again comes back out. He had an awesome start against the Blue Jays last time out, went 7 innings in that. If you remember, prior to that start, you had a lot of unknowns with him. Start prior, he went out pretty early with an apparent little knee problem that was going on. Red Sox treaded on a little bit of caution there. They only threw him for 4 innings. They wanted to make sure that he was healthy enough to get the job done. Came out and did a great job his last start out. I have full confidence with James Paxton in this game going tomorrow. I am expecting a victory for him. I am expecting the Red Sox to continue on their winning ways, and hopefully this will get to be a little 4-game winning streak. I'd love to wrap up this season here with going 5 games in a row on the streak before the All-Star break hits, but we'll have to see what happens the rest of this series. The other thing I wanted to mention too, Alex Verdugo did have himself a nice game. They're trying to figure out where he's going to be slotting in this lineup right now. You got to keep Duran up the top. Duran with the speed and everything. He's a table setter. Verdugo has struggled a little bit recently. His was floating around the 300 average for a while. He's now into the mid 280s, which is still great and everything. It was nice to see the production, though, tonight. You got a big hit in the 7th inning to continue to add on some insurance runs for the Sox. The other one I wanted to mention, too, tonight, Masa Yoshida was not in tonight's lineup. I'm not that concerned about it, but I am getting to the point here with Alex Cora with you got to start playing the right hand. Adam Duvall, he got an infield single. He went 1 for 4, but those other 3 at-bats in the night were 3 big strikeouts that you just can't continue to see. I think part of the reason why they keep playing Adam Duvall as much as they are right now is to drive up some trade value and see what happens if he can get hot. Because as we have seen, at least recently, the future and what you need to do with this team moving forward right now is to continue to play Duran. Duran just continues to show his speed. His glove has been much improved. The bat is staying consistent and everything. And he's becoming an electric player to watch. You know, it's fun to watch. This is now his 2nd triple that he's had. It doesn't seem like it's that little amount of triples with his speed and everything, but he's a fun player, and he's somebody that I'm excited to watch and continue to see progress and have a great season like he's doing right now. So once again, the Red Sox tomorrow will be playing the A's again. It's a 4:10 start. It's going to be James Paxton versus Paul Blackburn. Wrapping up here tonight, again, if you're just joining in, the Red Sox got a nice 7-3 victory against the Oakland A's. They continue their winning ways, which is great. Got the series started off on a positive note. We will see you again next time and tomorrow as we talk more about what happens in the matinee game that you have for tomorrow against the A's at 4 o'clock. So we'll see you a little bit later tomorrow. Go Sox. Hope everybody else has a great night.